Hello. I have no idea what I'm even looking at because apparently the camera lens is here, but like when I'm looking at myself, I'm not looking at the camera lens. Very, very confusing. We're back. Numero uno, numero dos. Tres is again in the distance. So we're back with 5 more questions. Teleprompter.
First question, is there going to be a website, app? Will there be lives again?
There will be a website. There will be no app. And there will be lives, but the lives are going to be more on YouTube and our Facebook group. Our YouTube is going to be more sales-based. It's going to be longer videos, live sales. The videos will be about family, travel, business, stuff like that. Our TikTok is going to be more fun. There might be some live sales on there, but it's going to be more of those silly TikToks. MJ loves making TikToks, so does Sass. We have our Facebook page and our Facebook group. The page, Little Lemonade Babes, will stay the same. It's just going to have the same stuff that we've been having. Fun, activities, things we're doing, life, family, yada yada. It will also have outfits, typically every morning with links directing you to our Shopify. I can't. Our Facebook group is going to be all shopping. So that's Guava Lane Boutique, and it's all things shopping. It's gonna have outfits, links, sales, fit videos. It's a place where y'all can add your own photos of you wearing the clothes and people can comment on it. Instagram is gonna stay the same. It's gonna be Little Lemonade Babes, and it's gonna be everything that you've been seeing, mostly stories. I rarely post on Instagram any pictures of any sort. It will be mainly stories of us out and about, maybe some business related things, but the majority is gonna be fun, family, recipes, cooking, the things you've been seeing for the past 18 months. So the website is guavalaneboutique.com. All of our products will be posted there. Any link that I post will always direct you to our Shopify website, which is guavalaneboutique.com. Anything and everything, shopping, clothing can be found and housed there. Let's talk about live sales. Live sales are going to be very sporadic. They are definitely going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? The live sales are going to be more every once in a while. Nonchalant, laid back, chill. Not that they weren't before, but it's definitely not going to be push, 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 item, 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 rush, rush, rush. More of a hangout, put some things on, buy it, maybe not, let's chat. We're talking like back in the old days, the Lula days, like when it was chill, it was lax, it was great. We're gonna try and go for that vibe again. That's the thing that we miss most about the lives. The connections we made with y'all through the lives. Some of y'all came on our lives every single night and we built relationships with you and we were able to talk to you. I mean, even the boys have their own relationships with some of y'all because of the lives. It'll be nice to jump back into that, but they will be sporadic. It will not be all the time. I'm not gonna definitively say every single Thursday we're gonna be live. That's not something I'm willing to commit to. It's not something we can commit to. The lives will likely be on YouTube or on our Facebook group. All right, question number 2.
Is this just a part-time thing since you work full-time? And if so, are there certain days and times you will do lives, or will it just all be online shopping?
So we kind of just touched on that. There will not be certain days or times that we are going live. I will tell you when we are going live, what to expect, what time to expect. Let's be real, the time is never actually the time. I'm gonna try to be better about that. I've been so much better now about being on time, like way better. Have I not?
Yeah.
I have been so much better. So I personally have worked on that the past 18 months. No guarantees. I will try my hardest, but sometimes life gets in the way. This is definitely a part-time gig for me. I do still have my full-time teaching job. I love my teaching job. Like I said in my first video, I'm not leaving my teaching job, so this is very part-time for me. Because I do wear the clothes every day to work, like I said in my first video, I will be posting the outfit that I'm wearing with a link to each product every morning. It's all shoppable via our website. Again, our website is guavalineboutique.com. There will be no app. It will all be online. Website, lives sporadically. Question number
3. I keep putting up 4.
Question number
3.
Oh, look, he finally held up the number 3. That only took a few takes, by the way. This is real life. Go ahead, teleprompter.
You kind of touched on this a little bit. Here we go. Using YouTube and TikTok, where you have more control over the drama and troublemakers on lives.
Control over YouTube. It's all new to us. We have no idea what we're doing. These two don't have social media, so they can't help me. Matt definitely doesn't know anything about social media or YouTube, so he can't help me. So we're all gonna learn this together. So the thought behind YouTube was that it could be monetized for views. That doesn't mean that people need to pay to watch my YouTube or pay to see my lives. It just means that if there are people who never plan to purchase from us and are here with ill intent, if they watch the YouTube and it's monetized, we'll at least get paid for them to be watching. We were being harassed either way. We owned a business, we were being harassed. We didn't own a business, we were being harassed.
At least you'll still be getting paid for them.
At least we'll just be getting paid. Again, it's not that people need to pay to view me or to see our lives or to see the videos. It's just monetization based off of people viewing it. So I figure if they're gonna watch it, we might as well get paid for it. TikTok. TikTok's a hairy one. I tried TikTok with the old business. Some of the items took off, some of them didn't. Sometimes TikTok can be frustrating. It is very difficult to set up the whole TikTok shebang. I remember it took us like weeks to figure it out the last time. I'm gonna dive into YouTube first and then worry about TikTok for sales purposes until I am more versed in TikTok. I know that you can block people on TikTok, obviously. I just never went live on TikTok, so I don't know the control I have over that. I'm sure it's very similar, right? Like you could probably block people. I don't see why you couldn't. In short, to answer your question, we're hoping to have more control over it, especially not being on comment sold, because they had figured out a way to go around comment sold to continue harassing us and you guys on our lives. Just know that we don't condone that behavior. We've never condoned that behavior. And if you ever feel the need to try and defend us, please do not, because then you become the next victim and then they start attacking you and stalking you, and it's uncomfortable and it's avoidable by just not saying anything. We just ignore it. I will do my best to block it. Yeah, just don't say anything. We're okay. We obviously know our truth, so we don't need you guys to go on there and defend us. Although we do greatly appreciate it, we are all better off just ignoring it, okay?
Just pretend you're not there and focus on the big picture.
Oh, thank you. Positive vibes only. That's all we want. We want all the good juju. Question number
4.
4.
Will it be laid back and easygoing circa Webster Wednesday?
Totes my goats. Totes my goats. That's the vibe we're going for. We are the chillest of chill. We are laid back. We are fly by the seat of our pants. We used to literally say, winging it with the Websters. We are forever
Chill.
Winging it. We're chill, things happen. It is what it is. You cannot control everything. So we do our best to do what we can with what we have, and that's all you've got. It will be laid back like Webster Wednesday. It's gonna be a hangout. We're gonna be chilling. I loved Webster Wednesday personally. 1, because of the name, it's catchy. 2, because it's the middle of the week. We have the weekend to recharge. We have a few days after that to work and get orders out. So I loved Webster Wednesday. You know when I really loved, Matt, was when we did Webster Wednesday and we did the Sunday outfits.
Yeah.
That was literally the best. We're just not gonna have that much product to be pushing 2 live sales a week. We'll have enough for like 1 live sale a week. I mean, maybe if we bring in like Makeup Junkie, Sponge Gel, those random things, we'll be able to throw in another live jewelry. I cannot wait to bring back Moissanite. I'm so excited.
I love me.
I know, I'm so excited. It will be chill, laid back, Webster Wednesday-esque circa 2016? 2016, because you were born in 2015. And you were 1 when we started the business.
How old was
Yeah.
I? 4?
3.5,
3.
maybe 4. He might have just turned 4. And now we have a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old, which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
It is.
9 years later.
9 years later. 9 years later.
About 10 years later.
Okay, last question. Question number
5.
Questions.
Will there be payment options again, like Afterpay or Sezzle?
When we were on Shopify setting up our store, it asked us if we wanted to set up a Sezzle. I said yes, but then there was this whole process on Sezzle to set it up. One of the things that we will be doing over the next week is making sure that our Sezzle is set up and ideally ready to go for launch. Y'all love a good Sezzle. I don't blame you. 4 payments, why not? We're probably the least techie 30-something-year-olds. I'm almost 40, by the way. So trying to figure out, what did it say? Like API, shop API, and Matt and I were like, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. Long story short, yes, we will be yes, we will be
Blah, blah, blah.
I like those goals.
Yes, we will be offering Sezzle, hopefully by launch, but if not, know that it is coming soon. All right, that's all we have for you guys now. We're gonna have 5 more questions, probably in about another 2 days, so keep your eyes peeled on the YouTube. We love you, we appreciate you. Thank you for all the love and support you have already shown us, and I am
Thank you.
so excited to launch these products. I am like beyond elated, and I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Yes, Charlie's Project leggings are coming back, baby. Yes. That's like been the burning question, and I don't think I put it in my questions and answers, so I'm just gonna tell you now. If you watch till the end of this video, you now know Charlie's Project leggings are coming back. I have already contacted the vendor. She's already getting us a special order. We're just waiting to see how many weeks until it could come in. I might run a pre-order on it, depending at launch, depending on how long it's gonna take. We appreciate you. Thank you so much, and we'll
Thank
see you in a
you.
few
Watch
days.
the next video because
Thank
you
you.
love me.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm in-
There he is.
There you go.
Goodbye.